Okay, 1 second. Let me clear out all the phlegm from my throat momentarily. Okay, hopefully that... Here, 1 second. 1 second. Oh. Okay, I muted myself for the worst of it. Oh my god. Let me get set up real fast. Drive everyone away right before we start. Okay. Bam. Perfect. Hey, wow. You arrived early enough to hear the word phlegm? That is amazing. Phlegm. Hello, everyone. Welcome back to some more Etrian Odyssey. I did a grind last night. Oh my god. Listen, I'm not doing the meme, but I probably grinded for 6 or 7 hours. And wow, my characters look exactly the same. Well, I brought all my characters back down to level 1, and I grinded them all the way back up to level 7. It actually might have been faster than that. It might have been 5 or 6 hours. All right. So let's see. We are on basic difficulty. I lowered it to picnic for the grinds. Basically what I did is I lowered all my characters except to Stavka to level 1. Grinded them up to like 25, then lowered Stavka to level 1, and then grinded all the way up to 70. And we grinded in the basement of this stratum. So that's where we are. So let's take a look at our characters. Anything interesting? This character, nothing interesting. Nothing new. I guess I maxed everything, and I put like my 3 extra points into Freezer. I haven't tried it, but the reality is the Lance Connect, we had the least, like, that we really wanted. All we're really missing is a good single target, but I don't think there's a hell of a lot of options for it. I don't know. All right. Fish is probably the most different. As you can see, we have maxed Fire, Ice, Vault Wall. We still got Smite. The only thing we really lost, I think, is we lost a little bit of defense. So that's unfortunate. Healer is... I think she's a little different. So we still have the greatest hits. We still have Salve. We still have Immunize. I did not get Ava any advanced cure or any advanced salve, unfortunately. I'm sure I could have. But we still got Caduceus. We still got TP regen. The biggest change with Ava is we got some points in Refresh. I got it up to Cure Confusion because that was clearly an issue in our fight against the worm. We could have raised it higher to get other stuff, but I feel like, I mean, Petrify seems like it would be really bad, but I feel like Confusion was the challenge we were facing. Stavka is honestly identical, really. She probably just has higher agility. Oh yeah, I maxed Trickery on her, just on the off chance that that's any good against those bosses. I have no clue. We might try it out. Troldemort is basically exactly the same, although... Well, actually, that's not true. I maxed Recovery, which is an aura that helps party members recover status ailments more quickly. I got this as a backup in case Ava gets screwed again by Confusion. So we have a backup plan. I guess at level 10, it means that it will generally be cleared up in 2 turns. So hopefully we can bypass that. I also got a song that erases enemy status benefits. Okay, so that's all my characters right now. So the question is, what do we want to do? Honestly, I don't know if we're ready to fight the worms right now. I think that maybe we should start the next stratum rather than fighting some of the hardest enemies in the game. So let's go check it out. Seems like people hate this stratum. Well, it seems like people in my chat hate this stratum. So we'll see. I have actually no clue what it is. Wait, did people say that I needed to beat the 3 dragons before I can go into the stratum? I guess we'll find out. Bam. Beautiful. Let's go down to 25. All right. And this is the room I was doing my grinding in. Okay, let's go in here now. So, what is this place? This is a pretty room. Beautiful. So I believe in us. I believe that we'll be able to see the content of this game. I hope. I guess that was a little bit of a rude awakening yesterday. Okay, we have this. I knew it was going to be tough. I mean, the reality is Atlas bosses are known to be a challenge. The super boss in Persona 3 FES was the hardest boss I've ever fought in any game. So I'm not honestly that surprised. And we're not playing on Expert. You explore the corridor behind the hall where you once fought the Lord of Yggdrasil. Believing everything to be over, you're surprised to see a man-sized hole in the floor. As you peer into it, you realize it leads to another stratum you have never seen. It seems your adventure has not yet ended. Your heart racing in your chest, you stand poised to explore the unknown stratum. Interesting. Whoa, what is this? Claret Hollows. This is the inside of, like, the Yggdrasil, trunk or something? Oh, and there is a thing over there. Okay, we'll get that after. Let's finish off this map first. That's a new map. Okay, let's draw this. Bam. I will plop down this here. Beautiful. That is cool. I presume this is the case. Okay, what is back here? My characters felt so good at auto attack, and then I remembered it's because I was on Picnic. I probably shouldn't be auto attacking here. I feel weak now, solely because I'm used to the Picnic playthrough from the Picnic grind. I think Ava might have a little bit more health than she did have before the respec. I think maybe a little bit more. Ooh, this looks like a big path. Is there something here? Not that I see. Beautiful. I guess I should probably finish this room first, right? Okay. This is kind of a nothing area, I guess. It looks pretty, though. A lot more leafy. A lot more autumny. I don't know why I'm taking it so slowly through here. I mean, we're surrounded by rooms on either side, so it's not like this path can turn. Beautiful. Let's save. This has to be just a straight hallway. Bam. We'll do this. Okay, I think it's going to be completely a mirror image of the previous one. Whoa. Up we go. Easy peasy. All right. So, looks like we are probably completely done. Oh, except for this line over here. We're probably completely done with Stratum 5. Minus fighting the Vault Dragon, presumably. The other thing that I saw is... I looked up the difficulty of the dragon, or I looked up which dragon is considered the hardest. From what I saw, the one that we fought is generally considered the hardest. I guess in most Etrian Odyssey games, they view the lightning one as the easiest, the frost one as the medium, and the fire one as the hardest. So at least that is a little promising. Hello, how's it going? Is this the way up? Probably. Bam. All right, so welcome back. I did do the level 1 to 70 grind again. I retired all of these characters. So that is all you missed. Here, let's go this way. Let's get the geomagnetic pole or whatever it's called. Let's just beeline it there. This is a very, like, horror movie stratum. Wait. Oh, that's a door. What is with this horror music? It's a slasher. Oh, okay. Bam. Whoa. Can I auto? Let's just try it out. Let's just see. Let's just see. Okay, we can auto, I think. Hellfly. Part of the reason why I'm not doing the worm yet is just in case we can get better drops, better weapon drops. I'm guessing this is a door. These are like hidden looking doors. This is disturbing music. Okay, let's save our game. Beautiful. We got it. Bam. Beautiful. And while we're at it, let's plop this here. Okay, I am scared of this strata. Stratum. Okay, beautiful. Okay, we can do this. Seems like these guys do a... Ooh, 2 drops. Nice. I'm excited about that Hellwing. I wonder what the drop condition was for that. I don't think there was a door down in this room, right? I hope not. I might have to check it out again later. You know what? Let's just check it out now. There was not. Okay. The good news is, so far, this floor feels a little more straightforward so far. But from what I've heard, it sounds like Stratum 6 is going to be the least straightforward Stratum. So let's work up to it. Oh, hey, guys. Can I auto through this battle? We're doing 1 damage. Okay. I probably need to use, like, Blaze or Frost or something. But let's do... Oh, my God. Okay. It doesn't work. Freezer didn't work. Let's attack. Let's just defend. We'll salve. I don't know. We'll attack. Dang it. Do the attack first. We'll attack. I'll try different moves on different guys to see which is good. Nope, that's not it. Okay. Let's try Shock on Curly Fry. Let's try Shock on Fish. We'll see. It's Shock. Put Shock on Stavka. Attack. Let's go Salve. Okay, these guys are going to be the most annoying enemies we fought in the game so far. The most annoying normal enemies. I hate this already. Oh, God. This would be a time where it would have been beautiful to have an alchemist. Does Moggy come out of retirement? If only those elemental abilities were, like, party-wide, not individual. Well, thank God I learned them all. Nothing here. This is just a dead end, right? Oh, derp. Am I missing something here? Okay. Thankfully, we can auto again. They deal a lot of damage. Let's salve. Okay. Bam. Beautiful. So I have a feeling this is going to be a challenge. You know the sad thing about me? Here's why I'm not an aspirational gamer, okay? Because for me, I kind of like... After playing in Picnic, I was like, I like this. I like feeling strong. I don't want to overcome challenges. I just want to naturally be amazing. All right, is this just a dead end? There's got to be a secret spot, right? Nothing here. Looks like there could be a secret up there. I never tried this wall up here, which there could be. Okay, we found one. It's a one-way, though. Bam. Oh, God, this is going to be confusing. I can tell already. Whoa, I didn't even... Oh, no. Oh, no. Oh, no, it begins. Oh, the mapping. The mapping. Oh, no. I think it was a pitfall. Kind of. It was a weird pitfall, though. I don't think I pressed A. I think it just naturally did that. How do I draw this? What? What are you doing? Oop. No! Dang it, I don't mean to press that. Like that? Is that how I do it? Oh, didn't mean to do that. Oh God, the mapping. No, I deleted the whole... Wait, okay. There we go. Okay. Oh, the big... Oh, God. Not only is the fighting going to be hard, the mapping... I spoke way too soon on the ease of mapping this floor. Oh, no. Okay, let's take this head on. Terralich. There we go. This thing's got a lot of health. Okay. We didn't get any drops, I don't think. Or else we probably would have gotten another notification. Okay. Where are you? Are you right behind us? All right. This is horrifying. We know there's going to be a bunch of secrets here. Okay. Another one. We can do this. Skills, all slash, skills, smite, skills, immunize, skills, Apollon, skills, bravery. I think bravery jumps the agility queue. Let's just attack. Let's just attack. They do a lot of damage through immunize. Ruby Skull. I think there's a large chance... Oh, hang on a second. This was all just straight away, right? I think there's a large chance I'll need to respec Ava before end of Stratum 6. Okay. Please just be flies. Whoa. Didn't mean to do... Ugh, God, I keep going down because of my previous build. This guy probably just poison. Oh. Okay. That went faster than expected. Does that thing just like insta-kill me or something? As long as I go first, I win? Oh, God damn it. We'll do this. Okay, we won. Did we kill it with like a 4 damage attack? Okay, that's a save. I'm guessing we have some more FOEs. Oh my God. We'll do that. Ow! The damage. Come on, join in. Okay, now we'll start pulling out the skills. Hmm. Whoa! That was some goddamn damage. Damn, beautiful. Okay, top up. So, I have a really, really big urge for what one of my next games is going to be. Well, okay, I have two games I really want to play. One is called, I think called Angeline Era. I just bought. I've been following it for a long time. It's by the makers of Anodyne. And it just looks really cool to me for some reason. But the other one I really want to play, I want to play an Earth Defense Force game. So I'm either going to do 5 or I'm going to get World Brothers, one of the two. I think 5 is probably better. But I don't know. I'm a little bit of a gaming hipster, I think. So there is something about playing the niche games. I think 5 is most likely, though. But we'll see. I'm really craving playing that series. Are these like... These are like... They look like red blood cells, but they're white. Monocyte. That's multi-hit. We're going to put shock on Curly Fry. Dang it. I think Troll of Heart's a little slow. I didn't see how much damage we did on these guys. Let's go. Let's pop a Peace Ballad. Let's pop a shock. Beautiful. I think that's new. Okay. I'm actually already kind of dreading this stratum just because it is a really noticeable leap in difficulty. It's a one-way. Okay. What is this? This is take. I do think we need to bring over Pickle and gather some stuff. Can I change my pathing on this? Ah, whatever. It's fine. It's fine how it is. Okay. Dang it. Okay, we'll do that for now. Okay. Whoa! Oh, I'm so... Oh, can I back? Okay. Okay. Let's just attack. Let's attack. Okay. How's it looking? What is best? Was that a miss? I don't think it's going to be Blaze. Looks like Frost did good damage. Okay. So let's go chop, mine, take. So that's useful. Now let's go like this. Right? It's probably better. Can I just auto? They have like no health. Okay. We know there's going to be a pitfall. There isn't. Okay. Attack. Attack. Immunize. They hurt. Okay. Oh, petrified. Oh, no. Okay, okay, okay. Ava. Oh, I don't have the ability to get rid of petrify. Oh, shit. Okay. Well. Okay, I want to see something. Does Ariadne thread get used up? And I asked that for a very important reason. It does. So I guess on, you know what? Before we do this, you know what? Let's sell it. I guess on picnic difficulty, it doesn't use up your Ariadne thread. Because yesterday when I was grinding, it wasn't getting used up. Oh, I need to go here. I need to buy a Theriaca B. I could also save scum. Okay. I hate this floor. Okay, let's go. I want to try something. Explorers Guild, formation, call party. Let's not do that. Let's organize. What am I doing? Formation. Curly fry. Ava. Stavka. Troldemort. Pickle. Let's register a party. I think this is 5? No. Oh, right. These parties have been eviscerated. It is 5. Because I retired. Let's go to the Golden Deer pub, because there's probably new quests. Jeff's latest request. No cockitis. Jackson Restaurant needs you. No inquirer trade in the spell's use will be refused. What is this for? So I take the request, have you? I'm glad you came back. It's Jackson Restaurant again. It's just as bizarre as his last request. He needs another alchemist, this time one that knows the cockitis formula. It's beyond me what he needs that for. Just come back with someone who knows the spell. Okay, well, we can probably deal with that one in not too long, honestly. Especially if we pop down to the lower difficulty. Okay. This is going to be a challenge. Save. We're just retracing our steps. Oh, God. Immunize. I don't want to see this set. Bam. No. It was shock. You know what? Let's all slash. I need to get rid of these guys because they are the ones that that do the attack that we don't like. God damn it, and they did it! Oh. Okay. It's over. Who cares? Let's just auto. We gotta load. God damn it! No! What am I doing? And of course, they petrified my most important character. God damn it. Oh, I didn't buy a new thing either. Well, whatever. Whatever. Beautiful. Okay. We just got to all slash. We got to immunize. We got to multi-hit. We got a bravery. There we go. Okay. Okay, we won. Is that new? Nope. And I forgot to get an Ariadne thread. So that's very unfortunate. It seems scary. It seems scary, and it seems like it's going to be a bitch to map. Okay, what's my inventory looking like? Okay. Wait, we've already gotten these before. These aren't new things. Oh, that's new. Yeah, so the Sickwood analogs seem fine. The butterfly guys seem fine. The blood cell looking dudes are rough. And the crabs are rough. Ooh, anything new? Anything new? That's new. And unfortunately, I forgot my shit. But it's okay. It's not a long way back. Hopefully they don't have any floors that have more pitfalls than you can have arrows. Yeah, the blood cells are quick loads. I already did one quick load from it. That's new. They quick loaded the one person I needed to not be petrified. I mean, sorry. Did I say they quick loaded? They petrified... Wait, what? Okay, sorry. Brain... This stratum's already destroying my brain. Yeah, so the one thing you didn't hear when when you were muted was that or when I was muted, was that yesterday I grinded up my characters. I retired them and I grinded them back up to level 70. Okay, let's just auto these guys, I believe. Yeah. I still feel like I might need to respec Ava at some point. I also, two big changes. I got her refresh up to level 3, which cures up to confusion. And as a backup, I got... Oh, I got level 10 recovery song as a backup. So hopefully now if I fight the worm, confusion will not just destroy my party. Hopefully. Okay, let's go back to Golden Deer Pub. Any new quests? No. Okay. See if we get anything new. Only one thing. Elemental Dissipating Mist. Can you I wonder how much that works. Can you just stock up on those and use that to... instead of the... protector skill? Okay, no new weapons. Here, let me switch my party real fast. Wait. Oh, I get it. It's because I retired Stavka slightly later. So we're going to go Curly Fry. We're going to go Fish. We're going to go Ava. We're going to go Stavka. We're going to go Trolldemort. Confirm. Yes, let's Register this party as one. Okay. Let's go to Shalika's Goods. Do you have anything new for me? I thought you had new stuff. Am I crazy? I thought we unlocked new stuff with her. Oh, maybe it's because I left and came back. It doesn't show me what they were. Here, let's go one by one. So no one's gonna have a better sword. She's not gonna have a better rod. I don't think she's gonna have a better bow. Okay. Armor. Oh, I can't remember what I unlocked with those new items. Oh, we got a new Aspis, so maybe this is... That's a decent drop, though. I don't think it's worth it. Bind resist. Okay, any new accessories? Okay. Let's see. Okay, I want to see something real fast. So let's go over to Explorers Guilds. We'll go formation. Let's go... Curly. Ava. Stavka. Troldemore. Moggy. Confirm. Yes. Let's register a party as party 2. Okay. Now let's look at Moggy's abilities. Where's the ability they wanted us to learn? He's level 14. Okay. We can do this. We can do this easy peasy. Unless he gets one shot. It'd be easier to do this up a floor, but... Okay. Okay, let's auto. Ouch. Beautiful. You know what? We can do this faster. What am I doing, right? What am I doing? Let's just use this item. Who cares? I don't care now. We're using this item. Let's go to Explorers Guild. Let's go, formation. Formation. Okay. Can I check people? I think that... Crossed Z, actually. I think that you were an alchemist. Nightcast. There we go. Wait. No, that's not you. You're Natake, right? I mean, sorry. No, you're not Natake. Wait, Natake is Nightcast, right? And you're Ronaldo? Right, yeah, that's what I mean. Sorry, I had it. Yeah. Okay. All right. Let's go. Curly. Ava. Stavka. Troldemore. And let's get Nightcaster in there. Confirm. All right. We'll sleep. Oh, did I have you as an... I never replaced you into Hexer? Is that true? Let's see. Oh, you're right. Well, you know what? Since you're here, let's give you the moment of glory. Bam, confirm. I'm almost tempted to... Oh, God. Should I do this up a floor because it's easier? Nah. Nah. We're going to push ahead here. Little by little. But if anyone attacks you, it's a quick load. Okay, let's map this out first. Okay, fingers crossed. So we got a pitfall. Oh, that's a faster way there. Okay, this is an all slash. This is a multi-hit. This is a bravery. And this is a good luck. There we go. Bam. Okay. I don't know why I went backwards. You did it. You served your purpose. You did it. You served your purpose. Funktown's alchemist has learned Cocky-Tisk. All right. We'll throw... Oops. Let's hang on. Now here's my... Can I get a branching... Can I get the same color going across? Beautiful. Oh, and I forgot to get the, I think I forgot to pick up another Ariadne thread. Okay. That's all right. Let's get you some more levels. Why not, right? Hey, maybe I can get you leveled up high enough where I can actually retire you into a Hexer so you can get extra stats. Bam. Let's go back to town. Beautiful. Okay. You can complete this quest for me. Thank you. Ah, you learned the Cocky-Tisk formula. Congrats. I'll contact Mr. Jackson. I'll bet he'll have more work for you, too. I'm pretty interested myself to see what kind of work it'll be. One final ingredient is needed. A cold scale from the butterflies in the lowest reaches of the forest. All right. Decided to take this request, have you? I'm glad you came back. Jackson Restaurant really wants your help now that they know that you have the Cocky-Tisk formula. Oh, do I need to freeze a butterfly? Is this a conditional? He said something about it being the perfect ingredient for sherbet. I really don't know, understand how that man thinks. Is that going to be a kill? Here, let's just see. It's probably a conditional kill with ice. Yes. We haven't been here for a while. Let's take a look at Hellfly. Okay, I bet you it is that. And while I'm at it... Beautiful. Let's sell everything. So here's the question. Next time. Do we prioritize more 6th stratum exploration? It feels like we barely explored it. Or do we try to take on some of those dragons? That is the question. Bam. I guess we'll find out next time. If you enjoyed, please consider liking, commenting, and subscribing. We'll be back next time with the answer. Take care, guys. Mwah. All right, here, I'm just going to rest up. Actually, I'm going to switch my party. Formation. Call party. You have any preference? Dragon time or Stratum 6? Because I can let you determine. I forget where the one guy was. Basement 15. Flip coin? Okay, you know what? Okay. Hello, everyone. Welcome back to some more Etrian Odyssey. So listen, we're going to flip a coin. Heads, we do dragons. Tails, we do Stratum 6. So let's flip the coin. Heads, dragon. Tails, Stratum 6. Heads, dragon. Okay. This is bad news for me. We're going to try the dragons. Oh boy. I guess we'll start with the same dragon that we tried last time. Well then, good luck. Oh, goodness me. Let's go here. All right. Down we go. Blindsided. Oh, you jerk. This is a bad sign already. Getting beaten up by some Stratum 2 gels. Oh, no. It's an omen. Oh, and then the sloth that's clearly a gorilla. Did I get a freaking Ariadne thread? I think I did this time. Okay, good. I miss on Picnic when they don't disappear. Man, the feeling of turning back to higher difficulties after playing on Picnic is like, it's such a like, my party isn't so strong. Okay, skills. Salve. You know what? Let's just salve all the way up. Beautiful. Okay, can we do it? Everyone's favorite. Beautiful. Okay, we can do this. How many attempts will it take? And I think the rare drop from this, you only have a 5% chance. I want to try this. Wait, what? Oh, maybe I don't understand how that works. Oh, did it get rid of that one ability? Yeah. Let's Caduceus. We'll multi-hit. Okay. So all slash. I'm going to start doing firewall. I am going to do refresh. Does that work? God damn it! And refresh didn't work? We're getting fucking eviscerated. Wait. Okay. Let's just auto. What the fuck was that? Oh my god. Let's just auto to death. How does refresh work? Okay. All slash. Immunize. Apollon. Bravery. What buffs do I have? All slash. Smite. Caduceus. Multi-hit. Peace Ballad. Okay. Caduceus. Multi-hit. Wait, where does Bravery go? I'm not seeing Bravery show up. Am I crazy? Oh, and I can't, and it doesn't recover? Holy shit! I think it's over. It's over. Oh my god. Recovery's still on. Let's wait, we need to immunize, right? We need an immunize bad. God damn it, we lost. Well, let's just let ourselves die. I mean, I could come with some heal items. But okay. Let's do bravery anyways. Let's just get an early... Actually, let's get Peace Ballad. Okay. I'm going to re-up on this early. And I'm going to plop this down. Oh my god. Okay. Did we get the immunize off? We did not. Does this guy have any buffs on him? Oh, what is howling? Oh, attack down. Oh, can I see what the enemy has on them? Let's do a trickery. Oh. Okay, okay, cool. I guess we just attack. We gotta immunize. Oh my god, we're getting just completely fucked with confusion. Ava's confused again. I don't have a healer in my party in this whole match. Okay. Oh, God. Holy shit. This guy's barely hurt. Okay. I'm gonna pop it early, immunize if I can. I don't know what turn he does that fire attack on. I don't know if it's like 5, 10, 15, or if it's like 11, whatever. So I'm just playing it safe by just having him do that firewall. Ooh, he's stunned. Is he trickeried? Let's just multi-hit. Okay, we're halfway there. Let's immunize. Apollon. Attack. Okay. All slash. Firewall. We got to do a salve. Apollon. Attack. Oh, we're dead. Where are those double heals coming from? Oh, I didn't know that. That is cool. What is my stat at? Let's do a Caduceus, Apollon. Uh-oh! No! Fish! Is this the turn? Okay, come on, come on. We did it. Oh, yes, we did it. Is the Fire Fang the rare drop? You emerge victorious against the Scarlet Worm. Okay, let me just see something. Let me look this up. I closed the window. Dang it. Here, let me look this up. Etrian Odyssey Worm. Let's look this up. Great Dragon. No, it's not. 5% drop rate. That is crazy. Oop. That is, we only farm that on, you know, Picnic. I'm never fighting this boss again on this difficulty. 5% drop rate. God dang it. That is cruel. Okay. Okay, but we beat the boss. We're saving. Oh my god. Brutal. Okay, that's number 1. Let's go, so do all the dragons have like a work the same way with like the 5-turn thing? That was a tough fight, man. Okay. Welcome back, kids. Thanks so much for getting rid of that worm. I knew I could count on you guys. You're amazing. That's the only word for it. I'll let Radha know about the worm's defeat at once. All right. Shalika's goods. I'm glad we did it, though. And we get to keep the Fire Fang. Oh, too bad we're not going to use an axe. I'm so curious what we get for the other item. Let's sleep. Oh, we did it. So would you say all the worms, or all the dragons are, like, equalish difficulty? Okay. All right. The next one's on floor 15, apparently. Oh. Let's go to... here? Wait, floor 15? Wait, what? Floor... Where on floor 15 could that possibly be? Is there a new leaf? Oh. Bonk. Can inflict insta-death. Oh, shoot. And I don't. I saw there's items that block against that. I saw. So am I crazy? I thought I. Okay, I think I just had a psychopathic moment. I thought I saw something. Anyways, let's go back to town. Okay, secret entrance on that floor. Because, oh, there was the map that I saw. Do we access that from another floor? Okay, let's just see. Let's go here. I remember seeing on a map there's like an entrance up here. But it said we need to complete some other quests, so I didn't assume it had anything to do with this. Alright, let's see. As you continue through the labyrinth, you suddenly feel a freezing chill from beneath. Looking below you, you find something buried in the earth, freezing the aura around you. You dig it up and discover, to your horror, it's a frozen, severed human arm. As you hold it in disgust, you hear a strange cry echo through the current floor. Your muscles instantly tense at the sound of the blood-curdling cry, but it fades away. Could this be the lost arm of the man who claims to have fought a blue dragon? And what of that echoing cry? Your experience in these matters tells you that to pursue things further would be dangerous. You should report back to Etrian with the arm. The big thing about the ice one, he can inflict insta-death, which does go through the absorption of ice wall, and it is that attack. It's insta-death. So this guy, I might need to equip different stuff. So every 5 turn, he just casts insta-death on my party. Huh. Meaning he's by far the worst for me. Report results. You hand over the item. Oh my, you found his frozen arm. He claimed that the blue dragon could control blizzards. Was that actually true? It sounds serious, but I can't look at it myself. I guess the Radha... I'll ask the Radha for guidance. Though, in the absence of the chieftain, they've been a pretty sorry crew. Still, better to ask them than to take something like that on all by ourselves. I'll let you know immediately if I find anything out, but first, I'd better show this to our clients. Oh, this is the quest that we needed to beat to get the secret. That cold-blooded dragon's existence. It has been confirmed on basement 15, but it's up to you to carry out my vengeance. Decided to take the request, have you? I'm glad you'll be handling this one. I asked Radha to check into the incident with our one-armed client, and they acted quickly. He told them about a vast space surrounding the island on the 15th floor. It could be that that's where the blue dragon lives. No one's found a way there from the 15th floor. You might have to search another floor. The Radha's investigation, investigating the 14th floor, but they don't have enough men to search the 16th. It could be a fool's errand, but I'd like you to ask you kids to investigate the 16th floor. There's no guarantee that the path to the dragon will be there, but be very careful anyways. Okay, I think that we will go for lightning first. That just makes more sense. So let's go to Lost Shinjuku. All right, I'm gonna need to. I'm gonna need a reminder of how to get there. So let's see. Okay, we're going down 1 floor. Right? That's the correct place? Yep. Beautiful. Okay. There we go. We're unfortunately gonna have to fight a foe on the way. Yeah. Beautiful. Okay. Up we go. So they said we had to turn on the electrical device. I forget what enemy this is. Is this the mammoth? No. Okay, let's just go all slash smite, Caduceus, multi-hit, bravery. Dang it, he got the attack off first. Okay. I will say that boss was less painful than the Persona 3 FES boss. Well, yes, it was. Well, was it? I don't know. I don't know. I think it was. I think it definitely was. Because that one was so rigid. You needed a guide. It seems like the Atlas super bosses, though, they do have a thing where they have like an every X turns you insta-die. So is the Stratum 6 boss harder or easier, would you say? Let's see. You fumble. Oh, no! No! Yeah, I thought it might be harder solely because it seemed like fewer people got that achievement. Oh, seriously? You fumble with the machine and find a small gap near the bottom where the Ankh motor may fit. You take the device from your pack and force it in. A switch on the front panel lights up. Press it. Once you press the switch, a strange light emanates from the machine. Within the light, you're supposed to see the 25th floor as if it were before your eyes. But in the vision, you can now see a gigantic dragon near the path to the 26th floor. The illusory dragon turns its head to you, letting out a mighty roar. And with that, the image vanishes. On the 25th floor, the site of your struggle with the Lord of Yggdrasil. You shiver at the thought of facing this dragon, sure to be an even deadlier nemesis. If you have the courage, then continue forth. Granted, that's because you stopped playing and lost your save on your original game. Oh, seriously? I'm glad Salve pulled us through. It seemed like a big thing for me with that fight. I mean, I could have done it faster if I was paying attention to when that fire attack was going off. And I could have gotten more damage off with the Protector. I was just playing it super safe. I think a big thing for me was just, like, getting Ava's buffs as early as possible. And you know what? Getting Troldemort's recovery was actually a good call. I'm curious to see what their penalties are, though. Also, if I bring some items, we'll be able to bypass some of the BS, I think. You know what? Once again, I forgot to buy the goddamn Ariadne thread. It's because when I was training, I didn't need to, because I guess on Picnic, you don't use up your Ariadne thread when you use it. Let's go back up. Bam. It's okay. I wanted to go back anyways, but it's not that long of a backtrack. Fortunately, Stratum 5, because of the elevators, is not so bad to navigate. Bam. Okay, return to town. Beautiful. Does Blaze Oil... do these take up buff slots? Probably, I'm guessing. Okay. Here we go. Unfortunately, we can't get behind him. You enter the room to see a gigantic dragon cloaked in lightning. The strong presence emanating from its voltage is shocking to behold. The thunderous dragon stands before you. Have you the courage to challenge this fiend? If so, step forth. Whoa! He intense. Nice! That was turn 1. So theoretically, the next time should be on turn 6 if it follows that schedule. Okay, what did it just do to us? Did it strip us of bravery? It did. This thing looks like it has way less health. Am I crazy? Whoa! Well, I guess it's not every, Oh, weird. Oh, maybe it's every 5 turns. It does it first turn, and then it does every 5 turns starting on turn 3. I'm guessing that's what it does? Beautiful. Okay. All slash. Smite. Caduceus. Multi-hit. Peace Ballad. Okay. All slash. Vault Wall. So 3. So 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Right? 3, 8. But okay. Let's just see. Oh, we're not immunized. I think I should be able to get this off. What did it get rid of? Oh, shit. Okay. All slash. We're going to Vault Wall just in case. We're going to immunize. We're going to multi-hit. And we're going to Peace Ballad. Vault Wall. We're going to Salve. We're going to multi-hit. We're going to Bravery. What did it just do to us? Did it strip our stuff again? All slash, Vault Wall, Immunize, Apollon, Peace Ballad. Okay, it did it on turn 7. So it did it on turn 3 and turn 7. So is it every 4 turns it's doing it? I'm just going to do it again. Okay, all slash. Let's go immunize. Multi-hit. Oh, no, 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 no. Peace Ballad. Nice. All slash. Vault Wall. Caduceus. We'll do it. All slash. Vault Wall. Immunize, right? Immunize. Multi-hit. Peace Ballad. Ouch. Okay. Vault Dragon is way easier. Way easier. You've emerged victorious against the Thunderous Dragon. You've discovered a new monster, dragon, new item, Vault Scale. Okay, way easier. Like, no contest. It just requires you to, like, really look at your buffs a ton. Okay. Let me look up this dragon real fast. What was that called? Oh, Dragon Drake Wormoid. What are these? Is that Storm Emperor? Is that this guy? Volt. Oh! We got Volt Scale, right? Volt Scale is the rare one. 10% drop rate. We got the rare one. Okay. Inventory. Ariadne thread. Okay. Wrong place. So... the rare one for the worm is a 5% drop. This rare one is a 10% drop. Golden Deer Pub. Report results. I made this Ankh motor from the Ankh parts, put it into the machine. Okay, beautiful. I'm very relieved that that one was so much easier. Now, based on what you said about the about the Ice Dragon, assuming they haven't patched it in this version, which they probably haven't, that concerns me greatly. I think that one will likely be the hardest, based on your description. Welcome back, kiddos. Did the Ankh motor summon that terrible dragon? Maybe the Lord of Yggdrasil sealed it because it was too powerful. But, in case he needed to break the seal again, he scattered the keys. It was just by accident that we found them all and awakened the dragon. Anyway, I'm glad you took the request. I don't know who else could have beaten that thing. I can't thank you enough for all your hard work. Okay, beautiful. An unimaginably sharp scale. What do we get? Dragon bait. Oh, we need all of the rare ones. Wait, oh, that's a... oh my god. Holy shit. And every class can use it. Holy shit. That's big. That is actually insane. Okay. I have bad news, though. So, do they respawn every, 14 days, like every other guy? Because I'm guessing you need to farm it every time. Okay. Let's see. What am I doing? I'm going here. I'm sleeping. I know I need to buy an Ariadne thread, right? I think so. Dang it. So if I want to farm that, I have to beat them, like, for my full party. I need to fight them so many times. Huh. Okay. Let's go... Shalika's goods. Let me just see something. Derp. Bye. Items. Ariadne thread. Okay, that's huge, though. Okay, so the bad news, though, is it's got me wanting to grind those out now. So I need to fight this third dragon. I want to get that weapon. But the bad news is, that means extending this playthrough. Let me look up this other dragon. What was it called? Is it the Drake? The Blizzard King. What is the drop rate? 5%. Oh, no. Oh, but one thing I did see... Let me look up the dragon. So the worm... The fire one has... Oh, 35,000. Oh, they all have the same health. Wait, do they? Because the first one felt like it took so much longer to kill. Oh, it's because it lowered our attack. Okay. As you stand marveling at the jungle trees, you spot a narrow road between their trunks. Continue down the road? Yes. Is this a two-way? It is not. Okay. These are just normal weaklings, right? Oh, easy peasy. Let's just auto attack. I think we got it. Beautiful. So I think this exploration might take a little bit of time. We got that. We got this. All right. You know what? I want to open something. Oh, I accidentally... let me look this up. Etrian Odyssey maps. I'm just going to get that link just in case. Okay. But first things first. Where's the short... Okay, this is a shortcut back. Okay, perfect. I'm going to bring up the map when I'm done the next floor. Because I'm curious if there's a shortcut that so that we don't have to bypass this, we don't have to re-explore this whole section every time we want to challenge that dragon. Bam. Beautiful. Okay. So we have paths in all directions. It is cool finding these areas. Hey! Look, we got a little alien head. That's the only reason I play Mass Effect. I like receiving a little alien head. Okay. Beautiful. Bam. Okay, this is gonna be a dead end, right? Ooh. Mine. It is funny fighting these, like, 4th stratum enemies now, though. All right. Let's see. I don't know which way is the main way. I want to go the wrong way first, if possible. This is, looks like a... Oh, I think I saw a chest appear right at the end. I did. Beautiful. What am I doing? I'm putting a chest down. What do we get? While exploring, you come across a large box. I would love to open it. Got some Soma. Beautiful. Okay. Here we go. All right. I do like exploring these little side paths. Now, I think the next floor is a pretty substantial floor, I believe. So I think it might actually make sense to call it here, and then the hunt for the, whatever, the Frost Dragon will be next time. So if you enjoyed, please consider liking, commenting, and subscribing, and next time will be terrifying. Take care, guys. Mwah. Okay, I'm going to take a quick BRB. See you guys momentarily. Oh, I'll give you the music. Okay. 1 second. Ugh, let me grab another water. Bam. I'll pre-open it. Just so we don't get the click mid-vid. Bam. All right. Okay. Hello, everyone. Welcome back to some more Etrian Odyssey. We are in the scary times. We're hunting some great dragons. So we've beaten 2 of the 3. And now I'm gonna hunt the one that actually scares me the most based on what I've heard from chat. So we're hunting the ice dragon in this kind of new secret region of maps we've already explored. Delicious. All right. So we might need to do a backtrack at some point to change our gear, because what I hear is that this dragon has a an ability that... Oh, it must do that, right? I can cast insta-death that penetrates its that penetrates your whatever, ice shield, whatever it's called. So that could be bad. That could be very, very bad. While exploring, you come across a large box. Yes. Medica 4. I have an Ariadne thread, right? I ask that every time. Fairy boots. Let's just check. I'm sure I do. I do. Only one of my people wears boots right now. What was it? Wait, what did I just get? Fairy boot? No, thank you. We'll stick with what we have. All right, let's work our way back down. So I have a thought that is resting in the back of my mind, and it might be a little bit overambitious. So we'll see how this fight goes. But just put a pin in it. Just remember this moment. Because, I have an idea that would be cool if I did it, but also sounds like what we call my own personal hell. So, let's just see. Bam. All right, up we go. Beautiful. And we have something like that. Okay, this is actually pretty straightforward. Bam. This song is the exploration song is like do 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 do. It's baiting me because it's starting what is called a minor cliche, but then it's not finishing it. All right. Like, a good example would be the song My Funny Valentine. My Funny Valentine. But then you would expect it to keep going down. Okay, music lesson. Are you ready to be bored out of your minds? Generally, there's two types of minor cliches. When you hear the term minor cliche, there's an ascending minor cliche and a descending one. So, the ascending minor cliche is like C triad, and then the third note goes up to, so like, let's say C, E flat, G, then C, E flat, up a semitone, like A flat, then go, so that's what James Bond does. Do, 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 and then James Bond goes up and down, right? Then the other one that you hear a lot is the descending one, which is like My Funny Valentine, which is C, C minor major 7, C minor 7, C minor 6, or C minor over B, C minor over B flat, C minor over A. So this is starting to do that, but then it's just going back up and down in the vamp. Okay. But because I'm so used to hearing the minor cliche, I'm not expecting it to vamp back and forth. All right. Bam. There we go. So it goes that way. It must go up here. It must go up here. My Funny Valentine. Sweet comic Valentine. Bam. You make me smile with your heart. Okay. Or with my heart. Bam. That's 2. Beautiful. I think it just does this, right? I accidentally blocked this off. That's dumb. Beautiful. Oh, yeah. So in case my explanation didn't make sense, I said the one's ascending. The one is the C minor triad, and then you move the 5th up a semitone each bar. The other one is the C minor triad, but then you move the root. So like the C. So it'd be like C, E flat, G, C, C, E flat, G, B, C, E flat, G, B flat. Or you could lower just the C, E flat, G, B, E flat, G, B flat, E flat, G, etc. Bam. I'm sorry, it's the most who cares. Bam. Okay. Bam. Beautiful. We'll do that. And let's paint this. That goes back up. Beautiful. Heck yes. So this floor is probably actually done now, presumably. Here, let me open up this map. What is this floor? 16? Floor 16. Let's look at 16. And 16. Oh, there is another area I haven't seen on 16. Huh. There's another area I've never seen. I didn't even notice that. Only accessible after discovering claw marks on... Oh, are these for different quests? These are different things! Oh, I thought this was the thing! Oh my god! Okay. Yeah, let's put this here. Interesting! So there's two different possibilities. Crazy. Wait, basement... Claw marks on basement 18. What are the claw marks on basement 18? Have I discovered that? That's something else. What the hell is that? Wait. Is this up or down? Oh yeah, that's correct. That's correct. Do-ba-doo, do-ba-dee. Let's go this way. Bam. Okay, I expect this to be a pretty large shortcut area. Bam. Let's draw that. Well, I said I expect it to be. I mean, I haven't looked into it in detail, but I've seen the map, so I know that there's an area that goes around. Like, most of the floor, I think, is this shortcut. Beautiful. What was floor 18? Isn't floor 18 the big desert? What the hell is that? Okay, I think this is 2. Bam. I hope this floor continues to be as fast to map as it has been. Okay, we'll do that. We have a couple branching paths. Is this 4? It is 4 wide. Okay. I think this is just a square. So it should look like this, I believe. Oh, it does not. It does not. Schwamp. Okay, let's go this way. Because I presume this is the shorter path, although I'm not sure. Could go either way. Bam. We'll do that. Okay. I'm guessing I'm wrong. But we'll do what we need to do, right? Let's keep going. Oh, I see I marked something stupidly. Here we go. That's interesting. Interesting looking. I wonder if there's a lily... Like, if this room goes up and there's a lily pad and it lets you jump over here. I bet you it does. That'd be interesting. Does it go over next one? No. Interesting, though. We can see that there's a path. It is, I think some of this, like having this big floor exploration, is a little like, how do I put it? This is going to sound insulting. It's not really insult. I'm going to say it's a little like gimmicky maybe. Because like, why would you have any reason to actually explore this floor again besides the boss? Like, without having harder enemies? But I don't necessarily mean gimmick in a negative way. Because I enjoy it. Okay, let's go down. I think gimmick usually has a negative connotation, but I don't really mean it like that. Bam. Like, I'm enjoying the exploration, but it's clear that we're beyond this, minus the boss, obviously. We're beyond the challenge of this part. All right. It is cool, though, to, like, have a super minimalist floor and then be like, actually, you thought it was a minimalist floor, but you didn't even realize that most of the floor is a secret. Okay. Bam. Got that. That might be the way forward. I might accidentally keep taking the correct way. Bam. Exactly. I counted because I just saw your, you know, right now I'm so primed for 6-7 stuff, right? So when I saw you saying that, I was just like, at first I was like, what are you referring to? Are you just memeing? And I was like, oh no, you literally mean the grid is 6 by 7. Atlas saw the future. Oh, Atlas. It's amazing to me how many people are fully on board with a meme that I would not expect it. Hey, how's it going? I've seen so many people that are like my age group on Twitch now that are like fully on board with it. Okay. Beautiful. I wonder if this is going to reconnect down. Scoots, things are very bad here. Things are very, very bad. Wait. Oh, I totally forgot about the one quest. I forgot that we had the chef quest. That one should be easy. Should be very easy. Let's go, what am I doing? Bam. While exploring, you come across a large box. Beautiful. Okay, skills. Ava, heal me, please. Bam. Okay, which way is the right way? Which way is the wrong way? All right. This is a long backtrack to fight the dragon, though. The other ones are so close. Well, the one's not that... Well, yeah, they're both pretty close. Oops. This is the most inconvenient one to fight, on top of the one that's scaring me the most, based on your description. I hope it doesn't have attack down, though, because honestly, the Volt Dragon went pretty fast. The Volt Dragon went so much faster than the Blaze Dragon. Okay. Part of it that was... though, that we didn't need... There were a couple things. One was that it didn't reduce our attack. Two was that it wasn't doing recovery things on us, so we were able to free up the recovery song so that we could have the what's it called song? The Bravery. And three was that because it wasn't causing confusion and stuff, Ava was freed up to do more Caduceuses. Lightning round with the dragon. Yeah, like... I would say that... it was not even close how different they were in difficulty. Yeah, like that gimmick was that it would keep stripping you of all your buffs. So if we didn't have the ability to... Like, I could see that that one is a challenge for people that don't have an ability to recover TP, right? Because it will keep debuffing you and then run you out of your TP in trying to preserve the stuff. So I think part of the advantage of that is just that our build right now was already spec'd into having an easy time with it. Whereas Blaze Dragon, not so much. And I have a feeling Frost is going to be... My prediction for Frost... Here's my prediction. My prediction is that Frost will be easier than Blaze if we're spec'd into it. But because we're not spec'd into it, I think it will probably be impossible until I go back to town and respec. That is my prediction. So I think if I re-gear, I'm guessing it will be easier than fire. But until then... Okay. To be fair, I don't even know what its moves are. Bam. Huh. There's stuff over here. Okay, I'm gonna mark this. Just so we know it exists. Yeah, I noticed on the achievements, like, not including this. Wait. Like, are these super bosses the Bud, the Sprout, and the Clover? Because it's rarer achievement than the Core. Can buff itself and the whole time insta-kill with it. Oh, no. Now, I do have the ability to debuff the enemy dragon. But the insta-kill is what I'm afraid of. I'm really afraid of the insta-kill. Oh, yes. Wait, is that it? Oh, is it a harder one? Yggdrasil. Oh. Oh, was the Yggdrasil Bud the one we already killed? Oh, so are there other special rare foes that I've missed thus far? Oh, okay. So that's probably something I'm going to have to Google. I'll probably Google that before next stream. Because the Bud was easy. It was just hard to fight. Oh, cool. Okay, so the Core is the super boss. Because the rarest achievement is beating the Core at expert difficulty. Okay. Okay, good to know that there's not another trio of super bosses. Oh, I did this wrong. Bam. Okay, so we have that. Looks like it just does that. Okay. I'm guessing we're going down to get that loot. Beautiful. This is a pretty substantial floor. Bam. Okay. We'll look at that later. All right. Bam. So that's going to be 2. Excuse me. So we have that, right? BT fall. I think that goes up 2. Like that. Okay. Interesting. That's at least 2. Beautiful. I guess I could have just walked that path on the backtrack. Bam. We'll mark these in advance. Okay, what are you? I'll take it. Beautiful. Oop, wrong skill. We'll do it, because we'll get the TP back through fights naturally. Surcoats. Oh, it sucks ass. Okay. Good to note. God, I remember the first time I saw the Stalker. It was, like, terrifying. That might be the enemy, maybe, that left the biggest impression on me in the game. Was that Stalker in, like, Act 1. Floor 3. That was the first, like, holy crap enemy we saw. All right. Bam. Hey, how's it going? How's it going? So I did as you suggested yesterday. I spent, I don't know, somewhere between 5 to 7 hours, and I, probably 6 hours. And I retired all my characters. We've beaten 2 of the 3 dragons. I will say that the Fire Dragon was a big challenge. The Volt Dragon went pretty smoothly. And, from what I've heard, I'm the most terrified of this dragon. And I poked my head a little bit into Stratum 6, and it looks painful. So we're gonna have some issues with that for sure. I also got one of the rare dragon drops. I got the Volt Dragon's drop. I think it goes like that, right? Bam. Should probably put a door there. Okay. So, are there any things with the way I map that jump out to you as things that either bother you or, like, that is so different from what I do? Bam. I'm guessing I do the doors differently, probably. I definitely do the doors differently than they show up on the maps online. Oh, it's actually a tough guy. You know what? Let's just... let's go for it. Okay. Let's attack. We'll salve. We'll attack, and we will peace ballad. There we go. So we're now fighting Stratum 6 enemies here. Interesting. So that leads me to believe we're getting close to where the boss spawns. Is that you don't mark the floor of the stairs? Or oh, okay, cool. I mean, probably makes sense not to, because they're probably more visible. I suspect the boss is here, not here. Just because of the foe we fought. That feels like it's a little bit of a test. Are you ready? Bam. I was wrong with my lily pad prediction. And another one. Bam. Okay. I don't like that these foes are getting rid of my... Oh, God, when we farm... If we farm these guys, we'll have to... Oh, God. We'll have to fight these foes again. Okay. Let's see. All slash smite immunize multi-hit bravery. Attack, attack, salve, attack, peace ballad. Ouch. There we go. All right. So we have one way here. Let's plop that there. I'm gonna guess the boss is top corner. Didn't mean to do that. All right. Right, yeah. Yeah, I noticed that they don't do that on the, like, the game FAQs ones. Boop. Okay, what is it? Excella 3. Okay. Full inventory. The memo markers, these things? I've used them a little bit, but not a ton. I used them more early on, but then I wound up just, like, doing things that I can look at, like, trying to do things that I can look at visually really fast. As you continue down the frozen path, a biting storm awaits you past the final door. In the center of the storm is a dragon The dragon is ensconced. Its dark blue wings spread threateningly. Your very soul is numb before the dragon, whose presence freezes all courage and hope. The Drake, master of blizzards, towers before you. Have you the courage to challenge this fiend? You use them to, because they show up when you're facing the... Oh, that's cool. That actually makes a lot of sense. If so, then step forth. That actually makes a lot of sense. That never even crossed my mind. Oh, shoot. I did this wrong. Put that there. Also, best dragon design. Wish they'd gone with the 3D design of Untold. Okay. Oh, God, guys. Oh, God. Whoa, this guy's crazy looking. Okay, let's see if he one-shots us with insta-death. Okay. I'm gonna smite. Multi-hit. Peace Ballad. What did he buff himself with? Whoa! Okay, I see. No, wrong one! Oh, sorry. I can just go back. Wait, what does he... Okay, let me just see. What does he have? Ice block. What does that do? Oh, okay. There we go. Okay. All right. Multi-hit. Attack. All right. We'll do immunize early. Didn't mean to do that. No, I pressed the wrong button. God damn it. Okay, let's just lose. Oh, I'm so used to pressing that fucking button. Why? I spent this whole game pressing auto battle and I accidentally clicked it. Yeah, thank you, Restream, for congratulating me on 100 messages. Oh, I accidentally pressed auto. That's the bad thing about playing this whole game with auto battle. That was going pretty well, though. Okay. I did it again. Okay. Okay. I did it again. That is crazy. Okay. Yeah. Okay. Okay. We're going to do an early immunize. Have I put on... I haven't even put on Peace Ballad, which I do second turn. The first fight was going well. Oh, I think I... Did I do it? I don't know. I'm not sure if I can't remember if I did it because I was just force of habit or because I was trying to check its debuffs and I was pressing left bumper instead of right bumper. I don't know. I can't remember which it was. Okay. Okay. So he just did his attack. Let's pop one smite. What are we at? Immunize. Let's do Caduceus. Let's do multi-hit. Let's do attack. Dang it. You know what? I'm going to do something new. We'll do Ice Wall again. I'm going to be safe. Do Immunize early. Apollon. Eraser. Okay. All Slash. Ice Wall. What are we at for Immunize? Caduceus. Multi-hit. I'm going to do Eraser again. All Slash. Ice Wall. Caduceus. Multi-hit. Eraser. I'm glad I spec'd into Eraser and Recovery. Because that helped us with both of these. I didn't even know that Eraser was going to be useful against anyone. That was my last 3 points. My last 3 points I spent in that character. I just threw into Eraser. And level 3 is lucky because it gets rid of... Level 3 is the point where it switches from removing 1 buff to removing 2. And this guy has 2 buffs, right? Okay. So we're going All Slash. We're going Ice Wall. We're going Immunize early. And we're going Eraser. All Slash. Ice Wall. We're going to do Salve just to be safe. Multi-hit. Eraser. Let me just check everything. Why are you targeting Stavka so much? What are we at? Turn 3. We're doing a Salve. Multi-hit. Okay. All Slash. Ice Wall. Immunize. I think we can do Salve, but let's just do Immunize just because I'm paranoid. We'll do Apollon. We'll do Eraser. Okay. All Slash. Ice Wall. Caduceus. Multi-hit. Eraser. I have no recollection. Oh, this guy's like dead. Okay, we have a really good setup for this boss. Okay. Okay, Fire Dragon for my build. is by far the hardest. Okay, is Frostbone the common one or the rare one? Let me see. Frostbone is the common one. Okay. So, you've emerged victorious against the Drake. Hell yes. That is huge. So, the lightning guy has a 1 in 50. Wait. Sorry. 1 in 10 chance, and these guys have a 1 in 20. The other two have a 1 in 20 chance of dropping the rare thing. So I'm going to tell you the painful idea I have. That was a big pivot after I did these fights. Oh, you did it with a Hexer. Oh, I'm so relieved that that fight wasn't as bad. I feel like for my party, once we figured out the strategy, I feel like lightning and ice are both kind of lateral, and I feel like the fire one's way harder. Like, I feel like lightning and ice, I feel like I can consistently beat on this difficulty every time unless I accidentally hit auto battle. I feel like fire, I mean, unless I get unlucky with them, like, force targeting one guy. I feel like fire is like a dice roll if I win or not. I feel like I probably lose over 50% of the time against fire. It's just, something about fire is so hard. Oh, really? It's interesting because there's just certain things. I'm actually so lucky. I'm so grateful that I didn't, that I got Eraser. Because, if I did not, that fight would have been very hard. And that was literally afterthought. I was gonna put those points. Here, 1 second. Originally, I was just going to put those points to make these cheaper. And then I was like, maybe I'll get those. I actually originally wasn't going to get recovery either. But then I saw it and I was like, man, that worm fight has just been rocking me so much. I just need ways to get rid of confusion. Yeah, true. Well, I don't know. It has regen. It might have healed faster than I could have heard it. Okay, I'm going to finish off this floor. True. Well, I was doing like 5 damage with each character. You know what, though? That loss on the first fight where I was destroying it and then I auto battled. That was hubris concentrated. I so deserve that. Are there any doors I'm missing other than this one? I don't think so. I might look at this map after just to see if there's anything crazy I'm missing. Okay. So, for clarity, everyone, I'm going to be dropping this to Picnic for my off-stream grind. I wanted to beat them on this difficulty just to say I did it, you know, but I have an idea now that I know this exists, and what I'm going to do is I want to farm out that weapon. Now, I want to farm it out at least once. I will see how long it takes. The reality is, based on averages, I'm going to have to fight it over 250 dragon fights, dragon victories, for this to work. For me to deck out my whole party with that gear, which would be my dream, but that seems a bit unrealistic. I don't know how long it will take. Okay. So let's see. While exploring, you come across a large box. Would you like to open it? Oh, I need to get rid of something. Items, inventory. Let's get rid of this. What is it? Stoneard 2. Oh, really? Awesome. I think I own... I actually don't remember if I own it or not. Okay, let me just find this floor. What floor is this? This is floor 15, I think. Let me go to guides. Floor 15. I don't think I am missing anything on this floor. Okay. So, let's use this item. Ariadne thread. Yes. Let's go back to here. Report results. Welcome back, kids. So, that blue dragon really did exist. Well, I guess it doesn't anymore, huh? I'm surprised by all these dreadful monsters, but also by how strong you've become. I'll report your victory to Radha Hall. I bet you're exhausted. Here, have some tea and relax a while. All right. Any new quests? No. Okay, that is a big goal overcome. Let's sell what we have. And what do we unlock with the Frostbone? Oh, an item I won't use. Yeah, exactly. Exactly. Okay, let's buy items. Ariadne thread. Okay, that is a relief. Were there achievements for that? I don't think there were. I can't remember. I don't think there were any achievements for that. Oh, there were. Okay, I got them. Okay, perfect. So, we have 4 achievements left. I'm going to have to look up the bud, the sprout, and the clover. We've gotten the bud. So, I'm going to look those up. Okay. So, I've been alluding to something the past 2 episodes. And this is a thing that I'm not necessarily going to guarantee I'm going to commit to. Okay? Because this sounds like hell. But after the realization of those drops and how good that item is, I'm going to end this stream early. I was going to go until like 3 more hours, but I've decided I want to maximize my grind time because if possible, I want to come back and I want to have at least 1. My goal is 5, but that might be over ambitious because that would be on average over 250 over 250 attempts, right? Wait, is my math right? Hang on a second. 10 times 5, 50. Oh, hey, yeah, so over 250 attempts on average. I should say over 250 wins. So I'm going to be dropping I'm going to go back to town. I'm going to be dropping my difficulty down to picnic. And until next time, you won't see me. I won't be playing this on basic. I'll be on picnic. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to rest 2 weeks. You know what? I'm going to create a new party. So let's go to Explorers Guild. Let's go formation. Let's get... Well, actually, we leveled up Nightcast, so let's not do Nightcast. Let's do someone that's level 1. We'll get Wolfless. Confirm. We're going to register this party. It's party 3. Okay. Call party. Party 3. Oh, we already have it. And what we're going to do is we're going to rest. Bam. 14 days. Swap back. Get to one of the bosses. And save in that room. And keep reloading until I get the rare drop. With the exception of the Volt one. I need to get the non-rare one. Just because I need to get that piece of loot. I'm going to do this for all the dragons. Hopefully get the rare item 5 times for each. So I can have a fully decked out party with that crazy gear. So that is my plan. So we're cutting the stream short. And hopefully next time I am a badass and we can actually play through Stratum 6. So thanks for joining me, everyone. This has been a journey. Sorry for cutting it short. And I hope you guys have a wonderful day. Take care, everyone. All right. Yeah, I just feel like... You know what? The completionist in me wants to deck out my party. When I saw how good that is, I'm like, roll. Oh, God, I can't do 5 deep, can I? Because I don't want my, archers to have it. So I think we're just going 3 deep. Right? Can I you know what? I'll test it out to see if that move works on my archer. It probably can't. But I'm guessing my medic can still do Caduceus with it, maybe? I don't know. At the very least, our main two are going to have it. When I get my first one, I'll test it out on different party members and see if their moves work. Whatever. Okay, so thanks for joining. And I guess it's time for me to grind. So take care, guys. Bye-bye. Farewell. By the way, next time, after this game, you know what? Here, I'm going to show something real fast. After this game, so there's one game I really want to play soon. It's a game I've been waiting for a while, which probably no one's heard of, called Angeline Era by the creators of Anodyne. And it looks pretty cool to me. It looks like it's really cool exploration. So I kind of want to do that, but right now I really want to do Earth Defense Force. I'm thinking of either doing Earth Defense Force. I have two options that I'm really thinking of. Either Earth Defense Force 5, because it's a reboot. So this would be a good jumping in point to get the story. Or Earth Defense Force World Brothers, which is like all voxel out. All voxeled out. So World Brothers. I'm really thinking of doing one of these. So I'm probably going to pick those up. Very fun memories of playing the original 2 EDFs. I've only ever played 4.1. I know it's better multiplayer, but listen, I'm mostly a solo bro, although if anyone wants to buy it, I would totally do some off-stream EDF with people. I should point that out to guys. I know that 6 is the new one, but I'd rather start with 5 just because it's a reboot. All right. Well, take care, guys. Have a great day.